Hello, this is Rochelle Agathon. This is the My Accounting Lab overview course. So my page is going to look different than yours because I am a teacher, but when you get into Blackboard, you're actually going to be forced to register into My Accounting Lab. So what I want you to do is actually watch on my website, and you're actually going to go on and watch a lecture. So when you get on my website, it's called Getting Started with My Lab Integration, and you're going to see it right here. So it'll be the second lecture on my website, and I want you to watch this. I'm not going to turn it on because you're going to hear it. It's going to show you how Blackboard is integrated with My Accounting Lab, and it is a lecture done by the people at Pearson. Please note at the end, if you have your autoplay selected, it's going to run through a whole bunch of other Pearson lectures. So make sure your autoplay is not turned on. Right here when I click it and it's bright, it's autoplay. When I click it, it's not. So turn that off. Then this is just a 2-minute video. It's going to show you how your class is integrated. So then what will happen is when you sign on to into Blackboard, you're going to be forced to register for My Accounting Lab. Once you get into that, you're going to see all of your assignments. So you'll be able to click on your My Accounting Lab assignments, and I'm waiting for mine to come up because I have a bunch of stuff open. They're by chapter. So you have Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, and each one there's a media. So when you click on the media assignments, there's going to be videos, and notice the points are next to it. If the points inside here are different than what's on the course calendar, if they're bigger, I just bring the bigger points in. Some of them, they were odd numbers, so don't worry about that on the media. They're never less. So you're going to watch all of these. There's a PowerPoint and a bunch of stuff. So make sure you do all of the media inside of the media. Then I'm going to go back to Blackboard. Let me close that one. And let's go back into assignments again one more time so I can show you a chapter. Inside of a chapter, there are usually six or seven questions, and notice the points are here too. So when you actually go into an assignment, the whole set of assignments will show up. So please make sure that you have your browser security set the way that it goes through in the video, and then you're just going to follow along and answer the problems within My Accounting Lab. It's really straightforward. You can try as many times as you want. My goal with you doing a homework is getting it 100% right. So if you don't get 100% right, I want you to keep doing it. You can go through all of the assignments and then do them again. So that's really important that that you can get your homework right, because on the exams it's important that you understand it. So let me go back, and then you can just flip through all of the problems per chapter. So that's see, they're all up here at the top. And let me see, there's a calculator, there's a Ask My Instructor. If you send the Ask My Instructor, it comes an email to me. This is the way I want you to ask me a question, is to hit Ask My Instructor, and then it brings up my email, and then you type your question, like, hi Rochelle, I'm in question 2, chapter 1, and I don't know, I did this, but I'm lost at this. Don't just send me an email that says help. I need you to tell me where you're stuck. The e-text is linked here. You can print the actual video. There's a video here, and it has, let me open it up, the accounting equation. So these are things you probably saw in the media too, but sometimes I put them in media, but they're linked here. The demo docs example is really important. I would try the demo doc example. Please make sure your pop-ups aren't blocked. So I'll close that because you don't want to hear that. And then there's a help me solve this. If you need help, start here. You can check your answer, but after you check your answer 3 times, it's going to complete it, and then you're going to have to start over from the top if you want to try the whole thing and get the full points. Because when you check your answer, if it's wrong, it doesn't give you the points. Okay, so let's go back to the overview, and then you can see the problems. So what else do I want to say? That's all I want to say on this screen. So I'm going to close out of here. Actually, yeah, I'll leave this page and go back to Blackboard. So if you click on your My Accounting Lab course home, You can get to MyAccountingLab without going through Blackboard. If there's an emergency, you can go to My Pearson, and I don't really want you to do that unless there's something wrong with Blackboard, because it's a fully integrated where your grades are going to post up through Blackboard. But inside here on your home page, you can see a browser check, which you need to do and make sure that you've done your browser check properly. You can take a sample test. You can go to the study plan. The study plan is really important. It is problems that you will work. I set them up where there's just, I think, 5 per topic. You can practice, and as you practice, it learns. It uses something called Newton, where it learns about you and it makes the problems harder. The students that succeed in my class do the study plan, and they also, I'll show you in a minute, they also do the extra practice quizzes. Those who just do the homework, unless you've had accounting before, struggle a little bit, so do the study plan. Here's your e-text. You can look at your results in MyAccountingLab, but this is, I'm going to preface this. This is the first term I've linked MyAccountingLab with Blackboard, so I'm doing that so that you can see your grades in Blackboard on live. Otherwise, in the past, I used to have to upload them, so I'm going to try that this term. Let's see, there's all your chapters there too, and you can see the study plan, the multimedia, etc. by chapter if you would like. And what else? Oh, and then all the assignments here, the same that you saw a moment ago. And let's talk about, I don't have the test set up yet live where you can see them. All you're going to see is these pre and post tests. Feel free to try these too. I will be doing some practice exam for each exam, and that'll come out the week before. So I think that's all I need to say about this. So really, it's really important. Watch how to get registered, and if you have any questions, send me an email. Thank you.